Hi, everybody. My name's Mark Deakins, and I had the great pleasure of narrating a collection of stories by David Grann called The Old Man and the Gun and Other Tales of True Crime. These are some great stories. Now, there are only three of them in this collection, so it's not a very long collection. It might take 3 hours for you to listen to this, but each of these three stories is compelling in its own right. I mean, these are well-written stories. Grann is a great writer. He sort of takes a journalistic approach, which is really compelling to listen to, and the stories move forward. They're compelling characters and situations. I've had the pleasure of narrating Mr. Grann's work on a number of occasions, and I have always found the stories that he recounts just to be well worth the time of reading or listening, because they're just great stories to begin with, and then they're just well written as well. So the first story is The Old Man and the Gun, and I understand that's going to be made into a movie starring Robert Redford and Sissy Spacek. It's going to be great. The story is about a man who's led a life of crime, basically, from the age of 15 well into his 70s. And, what that has meant to him, what he has learned, lessons learned, things that he's done, experiences he's had, all of these things. The next story is True Crime. It takes place in Poland. It's about a murder that takes place, and the detective who's on the case, who uses literary means, and I won't go any farther than that, but literary means to solve this murder, this case. And then the final one is The Chameleon, and it's about a man in France who basically impersonates children. He doesn't do this for any nefarious purpose, really, other than he enjoys the challenge of impersonating children and uses that ability to get him what he wants. He's sort of a con man. He is a con man. And the story takes a kind of wild twist of its own. So if you're into this kind of stuff, if you like true crime, if you like well-written, journalistic style stories, this is going to be your cup of tea. So I invite you to check it out. Well worth a listen. Take care.